What is up, people of YouTube land? I am Awesome2464, you are my viewers, and this is Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. We just finished the first part of the trial for Maya Fey, and now we're going to continue investigating. We figured out that Miss April May checked into the hotel with a man who we believe is the real killer of Mia. So we're going to hopefully find out who this mysterious man is. And without further ado, let's go. September 7th, 3:11 p.m., Detention Center, Visitors Room. Well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. It's really quite moving. Not, you stinking lawyer, I hope you die. Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May. No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask. Unfortunately, there is nothing I want to be asked. Have you done enough questioning, you spiky head? Ooh, such a threatening name. Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard. So, what is it you wish to ask of me then? For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? Alright, let's talk. The man. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. No way, Jose. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Do I have anything? No. The victim dodged an attack, then ran to the right, but she was caught and struck. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's anything to specifically ask about the man. The wiretap. Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone? Aw, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal. Tapping people's phone is a crime, Miss May. Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school, Creep. This woman is impossible to talk to. That's your attitude. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Oh, that does it. Bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer. Bottom? I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers, or just against me? What do I have against her? Is it her testimony? I don't know. Hey, guess what? Actually, I, really hate your guts. So get lost, because, well, I'm not cooperating. Thanks, I noticed. Maybe I don't have something at the moment. Is there anything where I can move to? The law offices. September 7th, Fay & Co. Law Offices. Looks like forensics is taking the day off today. Detective Gumshoe is nowhere in sight. The police really gave this place a working over. I doubt there are any valuable clues left. Suppose it can't hurt to take a look around, though. Will there be anything important in here? So we've got the phone here. Mia's desk. Perfectly clean, as always. The only thing it's missing is Mia. Wow, why did I say it so cruelly? What's this? Mia's favorite potted plant. I guess I'll have to water it now. Okay. What's this? An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days. The sky is blue, and so am I. There's that hotel, right across the way. Books? You couldn't cram more legal books in here even if you wanted to. All the cases the chief worked on are filed here. Are some of these files missing? Nah, I'm imagining things. Are you, Phoenix? Alright, so where else can we move to? Gatewater Hotel. September 7th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303. Ah, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewaters rep, as they say. Huh? Rep? Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It'll be great for business, sir. Whoa. Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? So, you are our honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you. Alright, let's talk to you a little bit, dude. Let's talk about Miss May. About Miss May. Oh, her? Sir, not supposed, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said. Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. The man with May. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are the same ilk. We both carry the sense of danger. There we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I would identify him. Photo? I'm sure that's gonna come in handy later. The hotel. Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely, and on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose we add a subtitle. A subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel, Murder Manor. Well, what do you think? Sounds great. Whatever floats your tea set. Alright, so if you ever find someone who we think is the murderer, we should show it to that guy. That's what I'm gonna assume that means. Alright, let's see. Grossberg Law Offices. Hey, wait a second. That painting is missing. The painting he said he would never sell. What's that about? Huh, looks like Grossberg is out today. Again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. Yeah, let's take a look at this. Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on that wall? Yeah, it was a painting of... Fisherman... Right. Wasn't it? It wasn't a very memorable painting anyhow. Yeah, that's not right. Yeah, was that on the desk? What's this? Old photos? There are only 2 lying here. Something's been written in pencil on the backs. DL6 Incident, Exhibit A. DLC Incident, Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one will miss just one little photo. And it might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. Let's take a look at the other one. Oh, a photo lies on the desk. Maybe I should switch it with the one I took. Yeah, it's a man. So, I think we'll swap them. I have a feeling I should take this to the bellboy. Because that man might be important. He might have been the guy Miss May was with. Let's see, Gatewater Hotel. So let us present this photo. Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No, I don't. Without a doubt, that's the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit swearing that's him? An affidavit? This guy is way too excited about this. Sure, if it's evidence. Well, sure, why not? Yes! I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. Just hurry up and write it. Bellboy's affidavit added to the court record. Not even Miss May can play dumb to this. Alright, so now we can move to the detention center and show her this affidavit. You again? Can't you take a hint and stay gone? Hey, the only reason I'm back is because you won't talk to me. Oh, so it's my fault now? You don't just have spiky hair, you have a spiky heart. That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. Could you have a look at this? What's that? The bellboy's affidavit. He told us everything that he saw. He told us about the man who checked in with. He told us who he was. Now I'm getting somewhere. Push her hard. She deserves it. This is it, all or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb, if indeed that's an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this photo to the press. What? Even though he should be a witness to murder, this man is in hiding. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation. Ooh. Fine, I'll talk. You win, lawyer. Yes. Man, that felt good. It's great to be alive. Why are you pumping your fists in the air? Now, tell me about the man you were with. That man, he's my boss. Wright, the president of the information gathering conglomerate Blue Corp. Wright? Information gathering. Well, I suppose you could call him a detective agency. So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder. I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her. It's okay. I'll just ask Mr. Wright himself. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? Is that a yes? Mr. Wright, at last. Finally, a lead on this guy. If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action. Discarded the bellboy's affidavit. Alright, so I guess we're moving to Blue Corp. That painting looks very familiar. Anyway, September 7th, Blue Corp Inc., CEO office. What's with the surreal decor? Welcome. Please furnish me with the title of your personage. What the... Your name. What's your name? I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by. Wright. Phoenix Wright. Inquirably? Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giantesque vocabulary. What is this guy's problem? I'm Wright, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, corporate expansion official. My business dealings bring me to the contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with the worldly challenged. What a fruitcake. Let me guess. You are an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this. What does he mean by that? No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have to do with a man such as myself? Yikes, this guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. He is very flashy. Let's talk about Miss May. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct. She was my secretariat. What a shock it was to hear that what she has done. What she has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed, she is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties, but I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is inevitable that she would do this. It sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. Night of the murder. On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to the mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Still, Mr. Wright, the hotel bellboy had stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. He raises a good question, actually. Why didn't prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May. Oh ho ho. the police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement. Blue Corp. What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway? Ah, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future. You might say, we are the future. Sell information. In just 10 years, we've built this business up to the grand office you see now. Ah, in case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. A very smart choice. I, Wright of Blue Corp, as founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. That's why you're not wearing it. Fantabulistic, is it not? Are you sure it's not because it's the colors of the American flag, red, white, and blue? Let's talk about this painting, sir. There's something that's been bothering me. Yes? What might that be? That big painting on the wall over there. Let's see. I've seen it before, and when did you get it? I've seen it before. No, I've actually seen that painting before. Oh? Just yesterday, actually. Your point being? My point is simple. Rather, my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? Huh? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend, a mere lawyer. Worth nothing, zilch, zippo, nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney, Grodyberger. What? Oof. Did you just... I was gonna say, did he just punch him? Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault? Charge away, I welcome it, or it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition, the police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you say. But I wonder, is that the kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your compensation. You came here from Grodyberger's, I presume? Mr. Grossberg's, yes? Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you? Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely on personal profit? Go now, skedaddle. There is nothing more to discuss. Sheesh. I do not like this guy. But let's see, let's talk to Grossberg. Maybe he's back. Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat. Ahem. Jumping Jehoshaphat's. Oh, you. What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days. I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him, that much is clear. Today's trial. So you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. Couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl. Yeah, let's talk about your refusal, dude. I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have the right to know. A right, Mr. Wright? No, I'm sorry. It's just, I need more time to think about it, my boy. He does seem troubled about something. I'm starting to have a feeling I know what it is. Yeah, Mr. Wright, what is your connection? So, I paid Blue Corp a visit. Oh, I see. Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something has been bothering me. Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy. You see, it's just... the big painting. Mr. Grossberg, sir, there was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, and was there not? The one you said you had no intentions of parting with? Well, I saw it, today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp, White's office. So, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes, and I know what it is. Your lovers, that's what it is. He's giving you information. That's what Blue Corp is. You're his client, aren't you? He's giving you information. What's that now? You've been protecting him all along. You protect him because you need his services. You gave him that painting in exchange for some valuable information, didn't you? Utterly ridiculous. Me, his client, I would never willingly deal with that man, never. Huh? Did I get it wrong? It's just the big painting. So is he blackmailing you? Mr. Wright has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail? I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof. Very well. This may be the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest so I can finally rest easy again. After all, you were Mia's understudy. Perhaps it was fate? What's he talking about? Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. 15 years? All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed. The name on the back of these photographs. As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. So that's the connection. It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy. But arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible. Impossible? Why? He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves, therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. The DL6 incident. What is this, anyway? What is the DL6 incident? DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium. A medium? Her name was Misty Fay. Fay? Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police, and she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident. Okay, so that's clearly involved somehow. Reason for blackmail. But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him. You told White? He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail. I see. White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet, if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office? She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found. Alright, so let's check the files in Mia's office. Of course, Phoenix said some of her files were missing, so that's probably important somehow. It's funny. Looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. Let's take a look at these files again. All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? T through Z, that would be W for White. W. White. Uh-oh. The entire W section is missing. Was it taken? So where do I go now? Do I go back to Grossberg? Should I check the rest of Mia's files just for the heck of it? All the cases that you've run. A through I, maybe? Let's see if there's A recorded in this file that matches my I. A, B, F... Misty Faye. That's me and Maya's mother. Should I take a look? Sure. I have tarnished the Faye name, leaving only these words, my mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the ESP that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of 2 men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold information to the press. This parasite who makes his fortune on threats and correction. His name is... the record stops there. So Mia knew Grossberg. Alright, so let's take a look at this. Let's see, J through S. Nothing much in here. Maybe I'll just skim some of this. Sure. Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. The biggest parts here at the end is S. Suicide? Ew. She has a collection of suicide reports. Politicians, policemen. Oh. There's a writing on most of these in pencil. White? This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to... Ooh, I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Let's take a look specifically what this says. Article. You know what? Let's take this to White. Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you, Mr. Lawyer. I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear nasty accidents may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent. But, you know what? What the heck? This is the only clue that Mia left me. I'd better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me how? I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia. She had a file filed with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You blackmailed him. You were blackmailing him. Blackmail? Not just him, either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all the suicide cases that me investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong, what is that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Is there no difference? Beep. Secretary's office, hello. Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Wait a second, Mr. White. You know what? You're right, because you are the one who's looking for me. I are Mia's killer. You are absolutely right. I should be looking for the killer now. And actually, I've done better. I found him. He's sitting right in front of me. Just what are you insinuating? Mia was on to you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then, Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So, the culprit would be... Even a child could cork it out, Mr. White. You did it. Secretary's office. We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. Of course, sir. One moment, please. White, that you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? The Mia Faye case. I witnessed the murder, you see. and thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quietude. I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed but can be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man. What? Mr. White, this isn't another one of those. Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer, as was Mia Fey. How dare you? I'll point the finger at you, and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth is defending you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You will be given a lawyer so stupendously inept they will even make you look competent. I feel faint. Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Ah, Butts, Harry Butts. Right, actually, Phoenix Wright, and my friend's name is Larry. Oh, right, sorry, pal. Butts was that murderer, right? Detective Gumshoe, I present you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What? Take his despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. Oh boy. September 8th, 3:37, Detention Center, Visitors Room. I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me. And the prosecution will be in on it, of course, Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Wright. Mr. Wright. Oh, Maya. Great, they let you out of the detention. Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you. Huh, now I'm afraid we've switched places. What? You mean, you... I explained what had happened to Maya. I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you. This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do? Well... No, I'm not gonna ask her to defend it. Cheer me on in court? Well, you could cheer for me in court. Cheer for you? You mean, like a cheerleader? Huh? Yeah, like that. Alright, leave it to me. Huh? I'd better go get a uniform and some pom-poms. Wait. What? I'm kidding. It was a joke. No way. No, really, I was kidding. But thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece? Okay. Then come to the court tomorrow. Okay, I'll be there. I'll show him a thing or two. It's the beginning of a new century, yet with crime it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finish in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself. Tomorrow, the true culprit will appear as a witness. This is it. It's me or him. Wow. That was a very eventful episode. So tomorrow, game time tomorrow. Well, I guess episode-wise tomorrow. Mr. Red White will be put on trial. And hopefully we can prove him guilty because he's obviously the one who killed Mia. We just gotta find a way to prove it somehow while defending ourselves at the same time. It's gonna be eventful. But hey, hopefully it'll all be worth it. So yeah, hopefully you can check in next episode, whenever that is. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please give it a like, comment what you thought, subscribe for the next part when that's out. Be sure to check out my channel for some of my other videos, and remember to stay awesome. See ya!